Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities opened themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side here, the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch land.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the light.
Usman's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And there's another takedown attempt.
Beautiful body kick.
Usman gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, that kick is good by Woodley. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Woodley gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs the takedown, no problems. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Woodley.
Punch over the top.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Usman's pass is denied. Pretty good right hand. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Takedown defense holds up. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Usman.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, he takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. You gotta keep cutting your angles. All right, round 2 is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley and that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head in the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Relentless pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Woodley. Tags him with the left. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Woodley. 90 seconds to go now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Usman. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Woodley. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Double leg takedown, stuffed.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight. Big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
137 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, and you can tell strides have been made on the feet, landing with 71% accuracy tonight against Tyron Woodley. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
He blocked the punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the chosen one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hurt him to the body. Hurt him to the body. Knee.
Well-placed switch kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Battling for hooks. Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has certainly found... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And they separate.
Good right here.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Usman's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Straight right, he misses. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Oh! Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he is escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Usman's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh! Oh!
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Takedowns are not working. You are sticking.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the chosen one. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Woodley gets back up again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plunks. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
1-2 there by Woodley. And he engages in a single collar tie. Kick to the body by Woodley.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Big hook. Oh, picks him up, DC.
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't.
I've
done it before. John, I've done it before. Nice punch there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kamaru Usman. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice takedown deep.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he have so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kamaru Usman. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Usman's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? He lands a big knee to the body.
Uppercut lands for him.
Jab hurts a little bit.
These guys throwing early. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
No, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice. This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
This might just be a matter of time. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 35 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Woodley. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Nice punch by Usman. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes up top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing them.
All right, round one is in the books, DC. Here we go with round two. Tyron Woodley and Kamaru Usman. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. He's got
hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Woodley. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Woodley's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Well, Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Takedown defense holds up. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Usman. 76 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. And the connection rate, DC, pretty good as well, landing at a 63% clip against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice punch by the chosen one.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
That's how you finish your fight.
Back to the feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice right hand. Another clinch position.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the chosen one. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to block the kick. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch to the body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, just as he...
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
So the chosen one, Tyron Woodley, your winner tonight as he retains his UFC welterweight title. And he's getting used to hearing Bruce Buffer call out his name, man. Woodley had to dig deep. Once again, he finds a way to continue what has been a remarkable championship.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger.
That the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Woodley. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Woodley's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman. I mean, how many can he take? Under a minute to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Usman's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds left. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
Usman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Wow. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So the numbers thus far, 111 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, and more often than not, when it's been thrown, it has landed a 73% accuracy rate against Tyron Woodley.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown defense holds up. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the light.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Well, for him thus far, after a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now. Here, effective strike there by the chosen one. Just missed with the left there. Oh!
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Woodley's kick attempt there blocked. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "90 seconds to go. Oh, nice punch there by the chosen man. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Woodley gets touched by that kick there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving the shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Single collar tie. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by the chosen one. Now connects with a right. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the chosen one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop!
It's nothing. You've been knocked down before. You can pull this one out.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. You want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful 1-2.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron put on some of the toughest, most durable guys in the UFC's history with this exact strike. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, continuing to work the body. Great effect. Takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find... right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So make it 162 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Tyron Woodley. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wood. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He wiped him out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming a UFC champion. Congratulations.
Are you ready? You ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs, because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that
so
now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Performance!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.